Hi everyone, Michelle Allen here, Cruise Planners. Well, here we are on my third series of going home, and it's all about Ireland. So I thought I'd take the time today to come here to a Irish pub called Tim Finnegans in my local town, Boca Raton. They have great bands, lots of great food. So again, I highly recommend Tim Finnegans, Boca Raton / Del Rey. It's right on the border of Del Rey. Anyway, I want to talk about the ports that the ship next year will be visiting. We'll be visiting Cork and Belfast and Dublin. And of course, in Dublin, if you see behind me, there is the Guinness sign and the Guinness logo, very famous. And you'll maybe want to visit the Guinness factory. It's a fabulous place. Oh my gosh, so much history of when Guinness first started in Ireland. You're going back centuries. So it's a fantastic day. You will find out all about the history of Guinness. You'll find out how they transported the Guinness to all the different places around the world. In fact, I found out today that there's even an Irish pub in Nepal. Nepal. Yes. So the Irish are everywhere. And again, when you're in Dublin, you want to visit the Guinness factory. So they will even have you pour in your own Guinness. We also want to talk about Belfast. That's going to be the next one. We're going to be talking about the Titanic as well, which was built in Belfast at the shipyards of Holland and Wolff. And we'll also talk about Cork. What's famous in Cork? It's very close to the Waterford Crystal Factory, ladies, where you want to buy your beautiful Waterford crystal glasses. And, Cliffs of Moher are also along that coast. And again, it's also got a Titanic connection. It was the last place the Titanic left before its ill-fated journey. So here we are at Tim Finnegans, and I'm introducing you to Katie, and she's going to do a demonstration on pouring a pint of Guinness. It is an art, and you cannot rush it. You have to take your time. So here we go. Here we are with Katie.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, move this up. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Got my glass. I'm gonna tilt it.
Okay, gonna tilt it. Okay.
Gonna go about 3/4 of the glass.
Yep.
And then prop it up. And then we'll let it set for a minute so it gets nice and creamy.
Okay.
Let the gas settle. Over here, I can show you.
Okay.
As it settles.
When you very first poured a Guinness, did you have to have somebody show you?
Yes.
Or did you just do it?
The first time I did it, well, I tried to do it, but I had someone correctly show me. I actually had Lisa, the owner here, correctly show me.
Okay. And did the people, your customers, did they say, "Oh, Katie, you did a great job," or
That's a good-looking pint, Katie.
"That's a good-looking pint,
Yeah.
Katie"? Okay. So if you go to other Irish pubs in the area, do you scrutinize how they pour a pint of Guinness?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
you
hard
do?
not to.
So what makes a bad pour?
When you just pour it all the way through. I've seen people do that before. Yeah, too much foam. Yeah, too much foam. Let it spill over.
Right. Yeah.
Just too fast. Not taking their time with it.
Okay.
So as you can see now too, most of the gas is settled on the bottom. There's
Right.
a nice head on it, and then you can go ahead. Now this part, you can either push it back or pull it forward again to give it the rest of it. I kind of like to give it a little twirl. And then, once again, before you serve it, you're supposed to let it settle for about another minute
Okay.
or so.
So when you look at it, it's got like a brownish kind of color, and then it kind of goes to a very, very dark brown, and
Yeah,
then
and you can see, I mean, you can see it kind of separating and it's moving up and down.
yep, right,
Where it
exactly.
settles.
How long do you think that takes? The process.
I think, I was going to say 3 minutes is, I think, the American way, and I've heard the Irish way is over like 5 to 6 minutes.
Really?
That's what I've heard, but you know.
Okay.
Yes, I'd say the American way is about a solid 3 minutes.
Right, yeah, true. I remember when I poured beer in Germany, I was working at a bar in Germany, and they also have an art of pouring a beer in Germany because there is a lot of froth. So
Yeah.
very similar, very similar.
Very
okay,
good.
well, very, very good.
I guess I'll go enjoy this now.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Here from Tim Finnegans.